Hi everybody, Ali Akbarian, your resident road safety expert from Mobility Engineering, back again for another Q&A. Thank you very much for sending in those questions. We love them. Keep them coming in. And as we always say, with my trusty flag here in the background, hit the subscribe button down there. Help us get to that 10,000 subscriber mark. We'd really appreciate that, and we'll keep that content coming. And we'll get rid of the flag and get something different. Okay, so today's question is all around, I have a seat frame here, it's all around this little guy, the buckle covers. So the question has come, we have this product on our website for sale, but there's many other products around that are similar to this for sale. Basically, this is a clear perspex or polycarbonate or whatever you want to call it, that material. There's different versions of that material that will cover your seatbelt buckle cover and basically stop you from being able to push it with your fingers. So this would be for behavioral, people with behavioral disabilities, behavioral management issues and so on. And the question that's come to us is a buckle cover like this considered quote unquote restrictive practice? And the answer is yes, it is considered restrictive practice. And I'm going to demonstrate to you how all of this works so you can understand why it's considered restrictive practice. And depending on your jurisdiction and what you need to do with restrictive practice, you may need to also do things like a behavioral management plan and so on. Okay, so what is the buckle cover? How does it work? So basically what we have is a seatbelt here, and if I was to put the buckle cover on top of the seatbelt and I was to bring my seatbelt around and click that in like so, like that, it prevents me from being able to touch the button and undo it, and I can't get my fingers up there and touch the button, right? So I'm now not able to undo this, and there's a little slot that allows me to undo it, and what I can do is grab my trusty car keys or any key, this is my house key, and basically push it down like that, and that will undo it. There's a little slot at the front. If you have a push button at the front as well, you can undo it like that, right? So if I was to be in the vehicle and I had a behavioral, I was causing a behavioral issue for the driver or other passengers, and I was undoing my seatbelt and getting out there and risking other people and risking the driver's license, then what I could potentially have for me from my carer is one of these buckle covers that will fit on like so you can see how they work. And now I can't undo it, right? So because I am unable to release myself without this key or something like that, if it's not nearby with the key, unless I have that nearby, then I am restricted. So whoever did this is considered as restricting me, right? So it is a form of a restrictive practice. It doesn't mean that you can't use it. It just means you have to understand that that's what it is, and you need procedures and strategies around that. And so that's basically the long and short of, is the buckle cover a restrictive practice? So hopefully it's not too restrictive and I can get out of it. There we go. Yes, there we are. And so yeah, buckle cover, is it restrictive? Yes, but there is ways around it. You just have to have procedures, management plans, whatever is within your jurisdiction and your qualification to manage that area. So thanks again for bringing in those questions. Like we say, hit that button down there that looks like that thing up there. Keep those questions coming in, and we'll see you next time.